Well, we're on to race number 5 now. 14:50 is the time you need to get those bets on for the 5th race on the program. It kicks off jackpot 1 over the 1600 meter trip. And in terms of those place accumulators, I think number 2, Future Swing, is the right horse. He looks to be a roving banker in trifectas and quartets, and I think he'll go very, very close to winning. But if he doesn't get the job done in this lineup, if he finds 1 or 2 too good, then I certainly believe that he'll run into the top 3. He's got a good draw of gate number 2. Richard Fourie sticks with the ride. He does have the course experience. Last time out, he ran on very strongly behind the stable companion Prevalence, and he was narrowly beaten. That was over 1400 meters. He now steps up in trip to 1600 meters, and I think the trip's going to suit him right down to the ground. He is a 3-year-old son of Futura, and D's for yourself and I. Number 2, Future Swing, PA banker here.
Yes, we're going to banker this in the PA, and I agree with everything with regards to how the stable have been bringing him along. Some may say, well, he's been seriously costly to follow after that promising introduction. Well, some horses need time. You just need time to find their form. We as punters, we may just rush the press button, the go button when we want to have a go. But some horses, they will tell you when they're ready to win. And I think this is one of those horses that just needed time, needed racing, and he's had 3 runs now. And I think there'll be no excuses after this. I think 3 runs, good enough to bring a horse on, let him know what the game's all about, and nicely drawn at 2 as well. There are races on a race card that you will pick instead of punting every race. There are races on a race card that you'll pick that you want to have a go if you're a trifecta, exacta, quartet punter. You can't try and do it every race. You'll go out. Seriously, you'll go out. You need to pick races, and this is the race that I've picked. I'm going to be big on number 2 as a banker, and then I'll play around 1, Release Me, good draw, jockey up, 4, Contiguous, 9, Mohandas, and 12, Director's Cut, will be the most interesting runner of them all, coming from KZN, having debuted at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. And that debut run was behind a certain Imposing. Looked up the form line. Halibros, another day in Africa, have won. Subsequent winners, Imposing, Imperial Order, and an unbelievable win by El Ravine or something. Yeah, Duncan House's runner. I don't know. That one. How did that one? Sure. And have you ever seen anything like that? I know that one horse of Combs did something crazy one day. Roy Rhinos, Run. Yeah, did something crazy with Sereno, went around. We all thought the lead bag is out, this horse is loose or something. That one. But this horse didn't come...
This horse hung badly, to the inside. Sure, the way this horse won...
Yeah, but credit to Keegan, I think there'll be...
Cool.
Yeah, there'll be... I'm not singling out guys, but I think there would have been many a jock there that would have just said, I've had enough. This horse is just giving me a torrid time. I may get hurt here, the way the horse is going. And then that was it, been pulled out of the race. But never say die. The way he's going for the championship. Every winner counts. And how that won, well, we're talking about El Ravine, but we're just speaking about the form line. That was a good debut from this horse.
Yes, it was, especially over a trip that's going to be way too short of his best, 1200 meters. I think he'll love the step up in trip to 1600 meters. I think he'd be a lot shorter in the market if he was drawn a lot better. He's drawn out in gate number 12, which is obviously the negative first run around a left-hand bend. But I think Director's Cut is certainly a horse to include into the pick 6.
Okay, what we're going to do here, place accumulator. Both of us agree that number 2, Future Swing, is the banker.
Yes, he looks to be the banker in the PAD.
Okay, you've given 6 horses in the first leg of the pick 6. The guys are jotting down your numbers. We're going to see what your perm costs, because I'm doing the PA. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm suggesting a trifecta and quartet, 2 a banker by 1, 4, 9, and 12 in no particular order. What's that going to cost you? 4 times 3, it's 12 Rand for the trifecta. I think you'll get more than your spend, and 24 Rand for the quartet. But what are we doing in the pick 6? What are you suggesting?
I think the pick 6, we can go with those 5 horses, D's, if you're happy with it. It's a field of 12, and yes. If it's more than 6, then it's a field. But I'm happy with those 5 horses to include into the pick 6.
Okay, 1, 2, 4, 9, and 12 for the pick 6, and we're going to a banker. And the horse's name, if you want to know, is called Future Swing in the place accumulator.